So these are suckers that were pulled, oh gosh, it's been 10 or 11 days now. I had 5 in there, 2-gallon bag, container mix that had some slow release fertilizer. All I added was water. First few days, they looked like they weren't going to make it. None of them. But after 7 days, 3 out of 5 had rooted. So we pulled the other 2 and discarded those and let these green up. So that is a sucker, not extremely long. What we pulled were much more mature than that. Even this one is not as big as the one I pulled. You could pull them at this size, but we let them get big. Then we pulled them, simply stuck them in there, and kept them in the shade, of course, kept them watered. 3 out of 5 rooted. Phase 2. So we started these suckers in 2-gallon bags. So you can't leave them in 2-gallon bags if you're new. We split them up. We put 2 in these bags. And again, we're using container mix, some compost. The container mix has some slow release fertilizer in it. It'll keep them in the shade. And then once the sun goes down, we'll place them in the yard where we want them. And off they will go. 1 tomato, 1 5-gallon bag. That's how we do it. The third one is back here, and it will be placed directly in the ground. And so then last, even though this is moist soil, we are going to dampen it a little bit more, not too much, and then set them out once the sun goes down. So as it turns out, we don't have anywhere to put the third one. We are plumb full as far as planting nightshades in the ground are concerned. So we've put it back in the 2-gallon with some more compost and going to gift it to a local church that has a community garden. But these 2 bags will be placed again once the sun goes down so they don't get all stressed out. So here is one of the 2 5-gallon bags. This one will be stationed beside the arch to the north garden, and it's beside some decent pollinators and adjacent to our basin tomatoes. And the second bag, these are 5-gallon bags, and this one is by a privacy fence, something to strap it up to. This is north, and but it's got east shade, so it will get about 6-7 hours of sun. Which will make it easier to keep that container, grow bag I should say, moist. Grow bags in direct sun for 8, 10, 12 hours, you're going to have to water a lot more. Well, we will follow this up. There'll be a video right here, and please subscribe if you're new to the channel. We have a lot of experiments, how-to, tips, what's this plant about, all kinds of cool stuff on this channel. Thanks for dropping in.